So they'll be calling you a radical. A lot to talk about. Fukushima, IAEA. Oh, he just waltzed on into Chernobyl. Now remember, I was in Vienna when the vote was going for him. Now why do we even have him? Because the head of the IAEA, I talked to him face to face in Vienna. Sandra and I both had conversations with him, Mono. We told him straight up. I'm like, you go to Fukushima, it'll kill you, you know. And, I mean, I've got the Blanche box there at the IAEA, and I really caught him off guard because they come off the subway in Vienna and go right there, you know, because they stay and they take the train. You know, they all know me there. All my years protesting there, the Blanche box. You know, when the lead attorney comes out and says, Kevin Blanche, we need your grievances. Write them up. Boom, 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 boom. So Amano goes to Fukushima. I'm in Vienna. Out of nowhere, you know, not too long after he'd been there, a year or so. Headline, Amano was dead. What? I'm like, holy shit, gotta be cancer. Talking to everybody. I'm there. I'm in Austria. And, you know, I'm right at the UN. No, not cancer. No, Blanche, you're jumping the gun. Blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. Oh, yeah, Google it now. Of course, son of Cassandra's right. So, they're jockeying for the new. I was there when this guy got elected. Oh, my God. He just waltzed into Chernobyl. I love it. How everybody just... Chernobyl's nothing. The whole place is radioactive as fuck. You know? That's the dynamic that people aren't talking about, this fucking hellish nightmare. And the whole dancing around, we're going to settle with Putin, peace talks with Putin. What a crock of shit! You fight him now, or you fight him later on this soil. Putin doesn't go now, you can figure on fucking massive fucking Armageddon. Not flowing for now. We'll have a full blown out with fucking nuclear weapons on both sides destroying the earth. Honestly, you're going to let this guy regroup? You got him on the fucking run. You got his fucking back against the wall. Take the motherfucker out. I want to ask you, so, you know, now it's at Diablo Canyon, TikTok. They've done so much work. It's like Kevin March has always said. You know, Jane and Linda do all that great work from Mothers for Peace. They're fucking lying. The NRC, which you know, I go toe-to-toe right there. Right there in the hearings. I've been at them so long. I call them the nuclear island cheerleaders. They're covering up for these monsters. These guys are lying, cheating. Yeah, let's keep it open. So finally now the report gets leaked out that they finally got in there and it's been covered up. Now, you don't think that's fraud? Just to think of the whole NuScale scam. The head of the NRC is fucking worked at Idaho National Lab with Jose Reyes, who worked at, I don't know, the original funding Kenwood Financial by a mobster who's doing fucking the rest of his life in prison. I mean, the whole thing's so fraud. Utah fucking bribes. Fucking Ohio, they bust him. The judge has a fucking fit. Throws out the names. Diablo Canyon should have been closed. Fuck, they were supposed to close January 1st this year. TikTok, Diablo Canyon clock. Some woman walks up to me in the grocery store today. This is a woman that I've known around for hours. She couldn't tell you a nuclear reactor from a spent fuel rod from a, you know, a cooling tower from, I mean, and nothing. Now that this has got it on the front burner, she comes right up to me. Well, Kevin, you know, I used to pay a little bit of attention to work, but you know, Fukushima, Chernobyl. That happened in the 70s, right? I said, no, it happened in 1986. And I'm like, talk to Fukushima, and, you know, I said, spent fuel pools, and then, well, right there, I said, well, there's one open. Where? And I said, Diablo Canyon. Oh, that's in Texas, right? No. Well, obviously they jumped there. It's a Spanish word. TikTok, it's on the Ring of Fire. What? Yeah, hello. So I want to ask everybody, Dana does those polls on his live stream, but I want to ask somebody seriously. If a superpower country invades you, they're one-way wars, 22 years of them, should you have the right to invade them? So if, say, Russia invades Ukraine and slaughters the whole country, does Ukraine have the right to do the same to them? Say if the United States fucking invaded, and these are people that never did anything, not unprovoked. Okay, just for instance, say the United States, some guys flew a bunch of planes into the fucking Twin Towers, read a Tom Clancy. Let's just hypothesize. Maybe the Pentagon attacked the United States like the Tom Clancy novels, and, these terrorists were threatening to do all three. 1969, we had 20 hijacks, and they'd threatened to fly them into nuclear reactors, and then they'd fly to Cuba. 70, we had another 22. Let's just say that happened. And say there were a bunch of Saudi Arabians funded by the Saudi royal family. Let's just say this said country, United States, decides to attack a country never did anything to them. Iraq kills 1 million people. Should Iraq have the right to attack that country that attacked them? Let's just say they attacked, let's say, Afghanistan. Both the Russia and the United States over 40 years, who never did anything to anybody, should they have the right to attack that country's soil? Let's say that Russia finally, psycho, they've been Obama and Trump, the Trojan fucking horses, who created this nightmare in the Ukraine. Why the fuck does Ukraine not have fucking, I've been in Kiev. Oh, it's grand. And I mean a fucking city. So is St. Petersburg. So is Moscow. Those cities are fucking breathtaking. So is Mariupol. I've been there. They level it. If you don't think this is fucking Hitler, that's what Hitler did. It's even worse in this period of time, Leveling fucking ancient cities. Some of the last architecture pristine left in the world. Well, that's Ukraine. There's only shit that didn't get leveled in World War II. Vienna. Krakow. The cities in Kiev. Moscow. St. Petersburg. They're the last. So let's say that, why the fuck does Ukraine not have the right to go attack the Russian people? These aren't just soldiers or Nazis. That's how I want to be liberated, don't you? Oh, they're going to liberate me by what? Blowing my fucking house to smithereens, blowing my neighbors' houses to smithereens, killing my whole fucking family, including my grandparents, my kids, fucking everything. Thank you for, that's liberating. So I'm telling you, this is it. It's it right here, right now. Everybody says, whoa, Putin's going to, oh, fuck you. Putin ain't doing it. Even if he did negotiate a fucking ceasefire, a fucking whatever, some divide the country, what the fuck does that matter? It'll just be a fucking few months, he'll do it again. He's proven it over and over and over. And Obama and Trump, when he gassed, that's against the Geneva Conventions. That's against IAEA, UN. I was over there when he fucking was doing it. I'm like, what the fuck? And I voted for peace activists. Take Obama's Nobel Prize away. I can't believe that's not been stripped from him. And then there's just Trump on his fucking knee. It's unbelievable. Of course, think about it. Hunter Biden, that criminal little derelict, freaking good son, bad son. Ukraine. Oh, the corruption there. How about Manafort? Manafort was the fucking campaign manager inside Ukraine that propped up Putin's puppet. What? No. He was a campaign manager for a Putin puppet and Trump. Oh, no. The Russians had nothing to do with the fucking theft of the 26. Play back the tape. I'm at the White House. Standing in front of the White House every day. Russians have occupied the White House. Clinton Trump for fucking weeks and weeks. Same old thing. The ironies of this war, 1970, that's how World War fucking 1 and 2 started, right there. And remember, Trotsky and Lenin and the Bolsheviks, they're from the Ukraine. That's right. And just remember, it's the Battle of Stalin. Remember the famous sniper and they got to her, in 1944, 43? And it was a young girl. Did yesterday they got the famous sniper and they finally got her? She's killed over the ex-woman. This generation's different. Every generation says that. We're the modern generation. We're not barbaric. This could never happen. Every generation says that. We're smarter than the last generation. No, we're not. We're actually dumber and progressively getting fucking dumber. It's called generate. What is the definition of organized religion? This is a Kevin Blanch quote. I have thousands of them. The definition of organized religion: generational arrogance. Oh, it can't happen again. I remember my uncle, Omaha Beach, D-Day, Battle of the Bulge. Kevin, my generation's dead. You guys are going to forget. It's just going to happen again. History always repeats. I mean, this is so bloodbath horrific. I like how the American imperialist fucking media is downplaying. I mean, you watch American media, it's enough to make you fucking want to hang yourself. It's that pathetic. I mean, it's disgusting. This is D-Day, Gettysburg, Hell's Kitchen, 1945, August, Japan. Oh, this is fucking ranks right up there. This fucking slaughter. And, don't call war criminal war criminal. Don't call butcher, but fuck, this fucker's this fucker, Hitler's a church mouse compared to this fucker. So, go ahead, let him off the fucking hook. You gotta fight him now. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. And then, they don't know in Russia. Fuck, they have fucking complete controlled media. TASS, provide. State-run media. You don't think we have state-run media? Joseph Google, look what they've done to Kevin Blanche over the years. You don't think fucking Operation Foxconn News, CNN, just one word if you don't believe we have state-run media. How come they didn't report Fukushima until the black and yellow media fucking got backed into a corner? I was forced to. So I want to ask everybody, if a country, unprovoked, a big country, unprovoked, attacks another country, does that country